Hey everybody, so today's video is going to be my empties for this last half of September. I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into it. I'm going to start with kind of my one-offs here. So this I got as part of a D-stash. It was just a sample in the D-stash. This was Fugazi from Waxidents, which I have never tried before. I've actually looked at this vendor, but never tried them. They do like customs. And this is maraschino cherry Palo Santo sweet bakery dough. This smelled good in the bag, but I didn't get any throw from this. You can see it is from 2020, but yeah, I didn't get a good throw from that. From the Pharmacist's Daughter, I melted my sample in creamy apple lavender. This was absolutely beautiful. Love this scent so much. It really is just a beautiful, creamy lavender scent with some apples, some BMC, and it is wonderful. That is it for my one-off. So we'll do some K's here. I have Marshmallow Fireside, White Chocolate Apple, and Sugar Waffle Cone. I did this blend, let's see, last year in June. This one was nice. It really just smelled like white chocolate apple though. I know a little bit more about oils now, so I probably would have blended these in a different way. These were just a third of each oil. Did smell good. I really don't get Sugar Waffle Cone in any blends. I honestly should buy it on its own just to see what it's supposed to smell like. It was a nice blend, but honestly, it just was like an apple scent. Then I melted through pumpkin pecan waffles, funnel cake, and apple cider donut. This one was really nice, much stronger on the apple cider donut. I did get these other scent notes. The funnel cake she uses is not super spicy. It was a really nice blend. I would definitely do this again and probably play with the ratios a little bit. And then I did melt a sample from K's in Pink Petal Tea Cake. I actually liked this a little bit. I was surprised. I've only had Pink Petal Tea Cake from a couple of vendors and didn't love it. I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. This one actually surprised me. I don't know if there's different oils or it's just the way she does hers, but I actually really enjoyed this and it was a strong thrower. I have a couple here from Rainbow Melts. This is pumpkin peanut brittle, zucchini bread, and sugar cookie royale. I love sugar cookie royale, and this scent was so good, so strong. You got all of the notes in here. It was sweet, but the zucchini bread helped to like offset it. It was just so good. Love that scent. Then I have apple pumpkin strudel. This is layers of pastry, sweet apple, pumpkins, warm spices, and maple syrup. This is a really nice apple pumpkin scent. It definitely smells like a bakery scent. It does have a touch of spice to it, but nothing too intense. Another strong thrower, and I really liked it. From Ava's, I melted through 3 Ring Circus. This is funnel cake with cotton candy and citrus fruits. I really like this scent. I've had it before many times from Ava's and I really enjoy it. It's a strong thrower. I find the funnel cake in this to be stronger than the other notes, and her funnel cake is not super sweet. It almost reminds me of zucchini bread in a way, with how not sweet it smells. But this is such a good blend. Smells really good. I will continue to purchase that. I melted through a bag of vanilla pumpkin marshmallow. This was literally exactly what it says. It was a pretty basic scent, to be honest, but it was really strong. So, I mean, if you're not someone who is maybe like into super crazy blends for the fall, you would really like this. It was really strong, exactly what it says. Pretty generic in my opinion. Like, I probably wouldn't get this again, but if you are just looking for a good vanilla pumpkin marshmallow blend, this one's great and it threw really well. Fall frosting. I love this scent. This is maple frosting with pumpkin and apples. That's literally what it smells like. It is such a creamy pumpkin apple scent. It's not sharp. You get the fruit, but it's not like juicy smelling. It really does smell like frosting with pumpkin and apples. So good. This is a sweet scent, but I absolutely love it. We'll continue to purchase that. I also melted through sugared blackberry funnel cake. This was okay. I'm just finding that blackberry just really isn't my thing for the fall anyway. I know a lot of vendors put out blackberry scents for the fall. And this was good. Like, it smelled good. But to me, it was really strong on the blackberry. I do like Ava's blackberry. It tends to smell more edible versus like a perfume. But yeah, it's just not a favorite fruit, I guess. I would repurchase this, but it's not my favorite, but it was a strong thrower. And then finally, I have a bag from Teeny's Bakery. This is actually from my mom. She gave me the remainder of what she had left because she could not get this to throw. And so there were 4 shapes left in here, so I melted them all on my open floor plan, and this did not throw. I don't know if there was an oil mishap or what. I have a whole nother bag of Teeny's Bakery that is in my own personal stash that I will definitely melt. And I have melted Teeny's Bakery a number of times and never had an issue with it throwing. So I don't know what happened, but this one was a dud, but I would still repurchase the scent because it's really good. From L3 Waxy Wonders, I melted through Overlook Hotel, which is Cider Lane, Toasted Marshmallows, and Smoky Fireside. I just don't really like L3 Cider Lane. It does not smell like Bath & Body Works Cider Lane. I don't ever think it was proclaimed to be a Bath & Body Works dupe, but I just don't care for it. I really prefer that sweet apple caramel Cider Lane that I'm used to. This was nice, but to me it just smelled almost like a very smoky spiced cider. I love a smoky scent, so I did love the smokiness of this. I just wish there would have maybe been just a little bit more caramel or something to sweeten it up. I would still repurchase this because I really liked it and it did throw well. Their L3 Cider Lane just isn't one of my favorites though. I got through a Scoopable in Blackberry Jam, Cashmere Cedar, and Palo Santo. This was okay. Not the greatest thrower. You definitely get Blackberry, you definitely get Cashmere Cedar and Palo Santo equally. I do say I think I prefer Blackberry blended more with these type of like perfumey or cologne-y scents versus like in foodie scents. I did like this, but it didn't throw well and it didn't really impress me enough to want to repurchase. I melted through Spicy Apples and Peaches, Brown Sugar, and Sugar Cookie Royale. This was so nice. So this smelled like fall. You could definitely smell the spice. It smelled like cooked peaches. Not like the peach that can be stinky. These definitely smelled spiced. You got the sugar cookie. This was a beautiful blend, threw really well, and I would repurchase that. Another one I would repurchase is Vesta's Embers. I was completely shocked by how much I liked this. So this was a Bitty Betty loaf, and the notes on this are toasted mallow, funnel cake, and orange marmalade. So when I first got this, I was like, oh, I really wish there was more toastiness to this. But when you melt this, it is so amazing. So there's no spice to this. This is not an orange spice scent. It is a true creamy marshmallow with an orange jam scent. The funnel cake and the toastiness. The toastiness definitely came through on warm. I adored this. This is the perfect scent if you love orange scents, but you think they're too bright for fall, and you also don't want like a spicy orange clove scent. This is perfect for you. It is the perfect smoky orange scent. I've never smelled anything like it, and I absolutely loved it. Would repurchase that. One more from L3. This was also a sample, Beach Nights and Strawberry Pound Cake. This was amazing. I have to be honest, it really just smelled like Beach Nights though. But it was good and I liked it and it was strong, and I would repurchase L3 in Beach Nights. And then finally, I have a bunch of Rose Girls, some left over from that D-stash I did. So I have Green Apple. And then I have to do these together because I was actually on the group page, saw someone talk about this combination, and since I happened to get all these mini melters in that D-stash, I tried it. It's pomegranate, green apple, and Macintosh Madness. These are absolutely amazing together. It is the prettiest fall fruit scent. So it did not smell like a summer fruit. I think the pomegranate just kind of warmed it up. Then that with the Macintosh. The green apple's like a little bit more tart. And what I did is I cut each mini melter in half. So there's literally like 3 halves of a mini melter in each warmer. Beautiful, beautiful blend, beautiful scent. I don't even know if that's an actual blend that Jenny makes that has a name. Like I said, I just happened to be in the group looking for different ways to blend green apple, and that came up. It is gorgeous. I love that scent and would repurchase all 3 of those mini melters. I also have blueberry cobbler. I don't have anything else to say. Her blueberry is amazing. I really enjoyed this, would repurchase. I melted through hoodie weather, which I think is like, is it like pumpkin cream and sandalwood or something like that? This one, I don't know. It was kind of weird in my opinion. I don't know. I just didn't care for it. You did get pumpkin, but you also got the sandalwood, but it just threw me a little bit. I didn't like the combo. I would not pick that up again. October's, which, oh my God, it's going to be available tomorrow. And I really did not want to place an order, but I feel like I need to at least get a couple bags of this. This blend is so good. So I think this is, oh, what is it? I think it's Macintosh Madness, green apple, lavender, and oak, if I recall. This is the most beautiful blend, and it throws for days. This is so pretty. It's perfumey. The lavender in this, like you smell it, but something about it is sweet, but also herbal. You get the woodiness from the oak. Her Macintosh Madness is amazing. It is just so good. This threw for like a week, guys. I'm not even kidding. Now, granted, I put the last little bit in my bathroom, so that probably had something to do with it because the bathroom is small. But oh my goodness, it smelled so good. I have to get more of that. October's is the best. I don't think I've ever seen that offered either. I mean, I haven't been purchasing from Rose Girls for a long time, but I feel like that is not a scent that is offered often, so I probably should stock up. Vanilla Bean Noel. This was nice. I mean, it's Vanilla Bean Noel. I used it in blending and melted it on its own. It was good. Breath of God. I think this is like a Lush dupe. I got this as a sample. This isn't my favorite. It kind of smells, has an undertone of mintiness, but it smells woody. It kind of smells masculine, but it also smells a little bit medicinal. I don't know. I didn't love it. It was incredibly strong though, but I would not repurchase that. And then finally, Blueberry Muffin. Again, nothing left to say about Rose Girls Blueberry. I love it. And that is it, guys. That's everything I melted through. I'm so excited. It's October. It's my favorite holiday. So if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you'd like, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.